So, got a TWOSUN TS79. It's in D2 steel. It's a night morning design, full titanium, and they call this red carbon fiber. Huh. Yeah, so it's out of the box, obviously, but let's check it in, thoroughly go through it, and then we'll check it out real quick. It's a TS79 D2 steel, red carbon fiber. Got a titanium milled pocket clip too. Nice little backspace. Let's see what's going on in here. See if it needs attention. So I bought this on the used market on eBay. And got a pretty good price. It was right around $50. Definitely a hole in my collection where this was, or where this is going to go. So a little bit of oil. I'm going to say it's on the surface here. It's looking pretty dirty. Woo, yeah. Could use some attention. Yeah, hopefully we can improve that action. The detent felt a little weak on it. So let's see if we can't make it better. A little cleanup, proper lubrication. Yeah, that's what the bearing's riding on. Wonder if the camera's picking that up. I mean, yeah. I'm going to say 100% we can make this better. I'm not sure about this detent. I think I'm going to put just a little bit on that. Just to, I don't know, just to see if we can improve it. All right, let's clean it up. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep the video rolling. All right. It's got a... I mean, clearly this is the factory edge on it. This has never been sharpened outside of the factory. And it looks really nice, like a really nice edge put on that from the factory. Sometimes you kind of but this is an old model too. That's 79. That's not a new model that has got a retro number. This is an old model. I don't know when it came out, but I'm going to say it's been over a minute or two. This one goes back a bit. And it's what, honestly, it's what caused me to pick it up, because it's old enough that, and it was in basically new out of the box shape. It did come with a box. I took it out of the box for the video. I mean, unboxing makes sense if it's a sealed box and certain knives, but I don't know, sometimes it doesn't make sense. It's like, let's just get to the knife and get going. Yeah, so look at that one compared to that one. The cleanup on that one. Woo! Look at the dirt coming on my fresh new towel. I just got this out of the wash. Yeah. Kind of getting some videos done right now and catching up a little bit. And some of these, I've got some TWOSUNs that are in my collection that are not in a box. I've got some Kubis. I've got some Civivis. I've got a bunch of Kaisers. Woo, do I got a bunch of Kaisers backed up that I'm wanting to do videos on. We're all cleaned up in here, so let's reassemble. But yeah, I've got a bunch of Kaisers. I've got a couple of Wies. I have a mountain of cold steels that I want to get through. At one time in my collecting, yeah, so that pin's not captured. Okay. I mean, it's not the end of the world. Got to get it on the right side, though, and that is definitely not the right side. That doesn't feel like the right side either. I'm a little confused now. Let's try this side again. Feels like it's raised up off of there. Like, you know, back in the day, they used to put rubber washers on these. And it makes me wonder if this didn't have, at one time, have a rubber washer on that. I may have one. I do. I think I'm going to put a rubber washer on this. Yeah, that didn't help. Because it's got a lip. It's got a little lip on the back side of that that's holding that away from the scale. So it's looking odd to me, but I think it's okay. All right. Let's keep it moving. Pick up the pace. I did not clean this, so let me back up. Give that just a quick wipe. Okay. Yeah, so I've got, man, I have a huge backlog of knives that I want to get to. And then, of course, you know, I got new knives coming in. I mean, almost daily, you know, that I pick up and need a review, and that I have just to review. And I'm having fun reviewing knives. I'm really enjoying it. And I said this a while back, you know, it's my outlet for my passion for knives. It allows me to sit here and talk to myself without being crazy. Like, if there wasn't this video and I was doing all this talking, if somebody caught me, I don't, you know, I might get committed, man. I don't think you can get committed anymore. Like, that's not a thing, is it? You know, when I was young, you know, that was a thing. You could get committed. I don't think they do that anymore. I don't know. You know, because we're allowed to be our best selves now, even if that's crazy, I guess. All right, we're almost there. Yeah, that's kind of wonky, the way all that is going together right there. Yeah, that's better. I know there wasn't a lot of tension on this, so I may come back to this pivot screw with some Loctite. We'll see. I mean, there's some tension on there now. Ooh, might have went too far with that detent. Oh, 100% I did. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get it open. All right, let's back up. That's called going too far. You went too far, homie. All right, come on. Let's see where we're at. Let's take a little bit of that. Of course, there's what's holding me back. Oh, great. Might have to remove that steel. I think I'm going to have to. Let's just do it right. Take me a second here. Oh. Boy, you hate it when a tiny screw like that is so tight. Because part of the message is you could really be causing some damage. Yeah, give me a chance to wipe that oil from underneath there. So much for this being a quick video. I was kind of hoping for a little quicker one on this, and it would be, because I got some days that I'm doing 2 a day, and this could have been a 2 a dayer. Okay. Well, that didn't take much. Boy, they ground those by hand back in the day. Look at that. Oop, wrong side. I'm wondering about that. Okay. Feeling pretty confident about that. Let's try it. Take two. Yeah, so I've got, older ones that are unboxed and, been in my collection for a while. Trying to do a little shorter videos on some of those, and then I could do two a days. Just kind of add them in as fillers. I've got plenty of new knives. I've got stacks of knives that need review. Oh, much better. Not really a drop shut knife. And part of it is because it's really hard not to get on this liner, this lock. I mean, it's not horrible action. The opening's good. The closing's definitely improving. Maybe put a drop of oil, just a tiniest little bit on that detent ball. Because it's got some friction. Yeah, okay. Well, I think we've improved it. I'm not sure why I just body slammed it there, but I'm gonna wipe it down. I mean, it's a little functional pocket knife. Let's officially cover that action. So, yeah, I mean, a couple of shakes, it's down. I think it's the detent ball, because if I go here, I don't know if the camera's picking that up, but if I go here and I hold that lock bar to the side, that blade is completely free. So it's just the detent ball riding on the blade. It's got enough pressure. So it can improve with time, enough fidgeting. I'm not sure that it's going to get that kind of time from me, because it's really built for somebody with smaller hands. For me to stay on this pocket clip is a 2-finger process. So, I mean, overall the action's pretty good on it. Let's check the grip. So I'm really not going to complain about this grip. It's a pretty confident locked in. I just can get 4 fingers on that and confidently tuck up into this jimping back here. So, and the jimping on the back of the spine of the blade. Pretty bitey. And so, honestly, this is a pretty confident grip right here. For such a tiny knife, or small, I guess it's not tiny, but for a small knife, it's actually a fairly confident grip right here. It's not hot. I can feel the pocket clip, but it's not killing me. Like, there's really nothing bad going on there. And this is a confident grip. So, could this function as self-defense? In my opinion, I think it could. I think if this was in my pocket and I needed to defend myself, I could get here. Not hard. I wouldn't have to think about it. I'd just come out and I could get on this grip right here without a lot of manipulation and wrangling, and I could be right here. It's also kind of a choked up position for, that stuff. So, yeah, not a bad grip. Let's check that pocket clip out. All right, the testers. Let's see what's up. All right, on these thick ones, I'm trying to get over that hump. All right, so a couple of things is it really doesn't like the thick pants, because the front is low enough that it's not wanting to get over that lip. But once I get over the lip, it runs pretty smooth. I will say that on these thick pants, it's fairly narrow. So they're bunching up here because it's just not deep enough. Let's try the thinner pants. This is basically what a pair of jeans would be. And I mean, it's money. So if you're on a normal pair of pants, this clip's absolute money. So, I mean, I'm going to say it's a good clip because not everybody's carrying around these triple stitch seamed pockets like this. But on a standard pair of jeans, that thing's going to run good. Let's check it for safety. I mean, if I go real hard, I can just touch that blade down in there. But I got to dig really hard, and it's just in that spot right there. So I'm going to say that's good. How about this tip? Nope, can't contact the tip. So, it's a pass. It's pretty decent. Wonder if it'll cut. See if it cuts. Yeah. And I'm confident that's the factory edge on that. So that's pretty cool. So, summarize. It's a TS79 D2. It's got this red, what they call carbon fiber. I mean, I don't know if that is or not. It's so smooth and shiny, makes me feel like it's a piece of glass or something similar. You can't access it from the back, so it's just glued in there. Yeah, I don't know. Price and availability. So right around $50 on a used market, and if you can find one available. I don't think it's readily available. It's just one of those that out of the blue it just popped up, and I thought, yeah, if I can get it for the right price, I'll take it. I made an offer, and they accepted it. So, all right. TWOSUN TS79. Appreciate you watching.